Welcome to the world of zero-waste living, where small changes can make a big impact. Did you know that the average person generates over 4 pounds of trash every day? That's more than 1,400 pounds a year per person. Our planet is drowning in waste, with plastics alone accounting for 25% of landfill volume globally. But fear not. There's a growing movement towards sustainability, and it starts with you. In this video, we'll explore practical strategies and clever hacks to help you embrace a zero-waste lifestyle. From essential tools for your eco-friendly toolkit to creative ways to upcycle everyday items, we've got you covered. Join us on this journey to reduce waste, save money, and make a positive impact on our planet. Let's dive in and discover how simple changes in our daily habits can lead to a cleaner, greener future. Are you ready to transform your lifestyle? Let's get started. Chapter 1: Green Beginnings, Setting Up Your Zero-Waste Toolkit. Starting your zero-waste journey might seem overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Begin with the basics. A few key items can make a huge difference. One of the first things you need is a reusable water bottle. According to the Pacific Institute, Americans use about 50 billion plastic water bottles each year. Imagine the impact if we all switched to reusable bottles. Next, grab some reusable shopping bags. Did you know that one reusable bag can replace over 700 disposable plastic bags over its lifetime? Keep them handy in your car or by the door, so you never forget them. Invest in a set of stainless steel or bamboo cutlery to avoid single-use plastic utensils. These come in handy, especially when eating out. Bring your own coffee cup too. Statistics show that 16 billion disposable coffee cups are used each year, contributing massively to landfill waste. Don't forget a few glass or stainless steel containers. They're perfect for leftovers, buying bulk items, or even taking your lunch to work. Speaking of lunch, beeswax wraps are a fantastic alternative to plastic wrap. They're reusable and biodegradable, which is a win-win. A simple change like using cloth napkins instead of paper ones can save trees and reduce waste. According to the Natural Resources Defense Council, if every household in the US used just one less paper napkin a day, we could save 1 billion pounds of paper waste each year. For cleaning, swap out paper towels for washable cloths. You'll save money and reduce waste. Microfiber cloths work wonders and can be reused hundreds of times. Let's talk about personal care. Bamboo toothbrushes are a great alternative to plastic ones. Around 1 billion plastic toothbrushes are thrown away annually in the US alone. That's a lot of plastic. Switch to bar soap instead of liquid soap in plastic bottles. It's usually less expensive and lasts longer. The same goes for shampoo bars. They're compact, travel-friendly, and often come in eco-friendly packaging. Compostable sponges or natural brushes are perfect for doing dishes. They work just as well as synthetic ones but are much kinder to the environment. Chapter 2: Eco Swaps, Genius Alternatives to Everyday Products. Making eco-friendly swaps in your daily life can be surprisingly easy and effective. Start with your kitchen. Instead of plastic wrap, use beeswax wraps. They're reusable, washable, and compostable. Plus, they look pretty cool. Switch out plastic straws for stainless steel or silicone ones. Every day, Americans use over 500 million straws. That's enough to circle the earth twice. Your swap makes a big difference. Trade your single-use coffee pods for a reusable coffee filter. Not only does this cut down on waste, but it also saves you money in the long run. A pound of coffee grounds can cost less than a box of pods and taste better too. Consider cloth-produced bags instead of plastic ones. These are washable, durable, and keep your veggies fresh. Speaking of fresh, did you know that storing herbs in a jar of water in the fridge can make them last longer? No more wasted parsley. In the bathroom, swap out disposable razors for a safety razor. It's a bit of an upfront investment, but the blades are much cheaper and recyclable. You'll get a closer shave and produce less waste. Use a menstrual cup instead of disposable products. According to the Huffington Post, the average woman uses over 11,000 tampons in her lifetime. A menstrual cup can last up to 10 years, saving a lot of waste and money. Replace your plastic comb or brush with a wooden one. It's biodegradable and often gentler on your hair. For deodorant, try a natural bar or cream. They often come in recyclable or compostable packaging. For laundry, consider wool dryer balls instead of dryer sheets. They reduce drying time and static without chemicals. Plus, they're reusable for years. Speaking of laundry, make your own detergent with simple ingredients like washing soda and borax. It's cheaper and avoids the plastic jugs. When shopping for food, buy in bulk when possible. Bring your own containers to the store. This reduces packaging waste and often saves money. Plus, you can buy exactly what you need, reducing food waste. Chapter 3: Sustainable Savvy, DIY Solutions for Common Problems. Embracing a zero-waste lifestyle often means getting a bit crafty. Making your own products at home can save money and reduce waste. Let's start with cleaning supplies. A simple all-purpose cleaner can be made with equal parts water and vinegar. Add a few drops of your favorite essential oil for a pleasant scent. This mix is great for countertops, windows, and more. Baking soda is your best friend for tough stains. Sprinkle it on surfaces, let it sit, then scrub away. It's non-toxic and very effective. Did you know the average household spends around $600 a year on cleaning supplies? These solutions can significantly cut this cost. For laundry detergent, try making your own with washing soda, borax, and grated bar soap. It's easy and lasts a long time. Many commercial detergents contain chemicals that are harsh on both your clothes and the environment. In the bathroom, create your own toothpaste with baking soda, coconut oil, and a bit of peppermint oil. It's natural, cheap, and works wonders for your teeth. Commercial toothpaste tubes are almost impossible to recycle, so this swap makes a big impact. Consider making your own deodorant. A mix of coconut oil, baking soda, and cornstarch works well. Add a few drops of essential oil for fragrance. Store-bought deodorants often come in plastic and contain questionable ingredients. For personal care, try making a simple sugar scrub with sugar and olive oil. It's great for exfoliating and moisturizing your skin. You can add essential oils for scent and extra benefits. These DIY products are not only zero waste but also free from harmful chemicals. In the kitchen, homemade is the way to go. Make your own vegetable broth from kitchen scraps. Simply save peels, ends, and stems in the freezer until you have enough to simmer into a rich broth. It's cost-effective and reduces food waste. Speaking of food, try canning your own jams and pickles. It's a fun activity and ensures you know exactly what's in your food. Plus, it cuts down on packaging waste. According to the National Center for Home Food Preservation, home canning can save you up to 40% on food costs. For your garden, composting is a game changer. Turn your kitchen scraps and yard waste into nutrient-rich soil. According to the EPA, composting can reduce household waste by up to 30%. It's a natural way to recycle organic material and enrich your garden. Get creative with old clothing. Turn worn-out jeans into reusable bags or make rags from old t-shirts. This not only extends the life of your items but also keeps textiles out of landfills. The average American throws away about 81 pounds of clothing each year. Upcycling helps reduce this waste. Chapter 4: Plastic-Free Pantry, Transforming Your Food Storage. Transforming your pantry to be plastic-free is easier than you think. Start by swapping out plastic containers for glass or stainless steel. They're durable, non-toxic, and don't absorb odors. Plus, they look sleek and keep your food fresh. Invest in some good quality mason jars. They're versatile and perfect for storing dry goods, leftovers, and even smoothies. According to a report by the Ellen MacArthur Foundation, only 14% of plastic packaging is recycled globally. Using glass and steel helps combat this. Switch to reusable silicone bags instead of plastic Ziploc bags. They're great for snacks, sandwiches, and freezer storage. They're also dishwasher safe, making them easy to clean. Did you know that one reusable bag can replace up to 300 single-use plastic bags? For produce, use cloth bags instead of the flimsy plastic ones from the store. They're washable, durable, and keep your veggies fresh. This small change can significantly cut down on your plastic use. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, in 2018, over 4 million tons of plastic bags and wraps were generated in the US, with only 10% being recycled. Buy in bulk whenever possible. Bring your own containers to the store to fill with grains, nuts, and spices. This reduces packaging waste and often saves money. Bulk buying helps you purchase only what you need, reducing food waste. Consider making your own condiments and sauces. Store-bought versions often come in plastic and contain preservatives. Homemade versions are healthier and can be stored in reusable containers. Plus, they taste better and can be customized to your liking. For baking, switch to reusable silicone baking mats instead of parchment paper. They're non-stick and can be used hundreds of times. It's a simple swap that reduces waste and saves money in the long run. Use beeswax wraps to cover bowls and wrap food. They're reusable, biodegradable, and keep food fresh. Plus, they're fun to make if you want a DIY project. Store them in the fridge or pantry, and they'll last about a year with proper care. Incorporate cloth napkins instead of paper ones. They're washable and add a touch of elegance to your meals. This simple change can save trees and reduce waste. According to the Natural Resources Defense Council, switching to cloth could save millions of trees each year. For cleaning up, ditch the paper towels. Use cloth towels and rags instead. They're more absorbent and can be washed and reused countless times. This reduces waste and saves money. The average American household uses about 80 rolls of paper towels per year. Imagine the savings. Make your pantry a zero-waste zone by storing foods in airtight containers. This keeps them fresh longer and reduces the need for packaging. Use labels to keep track of what's inside and the date it was stored. This helps reduce food waste by ensuring you use items before they spoil. Consider fermenting your own foods. It's a great way to preserve vegetables and add probiotics to your diet. Store them in glass jars, and you'll have healthy, homemade snacks that are completely plastic-free. Transforming your pantry is all about making mindful choices. Each small change adds up, creating a big impact over time. By prioritizing reusable, sustainable materials, you'll reduce waste, save money, and enjoy a more organized and eco-friendly kitchen. Chapter 5: Upcycle Magic: Turning Trash into Treasure. Upcycling is a fun and creative way to give new life to old items. It reduces waste and can save money. Let's start with glass jars. They're incredibly versatile. Use them for storage, as planters, or even as candle holders. According to the Glass Packaging Institute, glass is 100% recyclable and can be recycled endlessly without loss in quality or purity. Old t-shirts can be turned into reusable tote bags. It's a simple DIY project that's both practical and eco-friendly. Each year, Americans throw away about 14 million tons of textiles. Upcycling helps reduce this massive waste. Wine corks make excellent bulletin boards. Simply glue them together in a frame, and you have a stylish, functional piece. According to the Cork Forest Conservation Alliance, cork is a renewable resource, and using it creatively can help reduce the demand for synthetic materials. Turn an old ladder into a unique bookshelf or plant stand. It adds character to your home and keeps things organized. Upcycling furniture not only saves money but also adds a personal touch to your decor. Use toilet paper rolls to organize cables and cords. Decorate them with some colorful paper, and you've got a neat and tidy solution. It's a clever way to reuse something that would otherwise be thrown away. Old jeans can be transformed into denim coasters or placemats. They're durable and have a rustic charm. The average American discards 70 pounds of clothing each year. Upcycling helps keep these items out of landfills. Create a bird feeder from a plastic bottle. Cut a few holes, add perches, and fill it with birdseed. It's a great way to attract wildlife to your yard while reducing plastic waste. According to the EPA, only 8.7% of plastic waste was recycled in 2018. Upcycling offers an alternative to disposal. Use chipped or broken dishes to make mosaic art. It's a wonderful way to repurpose something that's no longer functional. Plus, it's a creative outlet. Display your mosaic creations in your garden or home for a unique touch. Turn old magazines into colorful gift bows. It's a simple project that adds a personal touch to your presents. According to the American Forest and Paper Association, 67.2% of paper was recycled in 2019. Upcycling helps increase this percentage. Transform a wooden pallet into a garden planter or outdoor furniture. Pallets are sturdy and can be found for free or cheap. Upcycling them into useful items reduces waste and adds charm to your garden or patio. Make a lampshade from an old map. It's a quirky way to upcycle and adds a travel-themed touch to your room. Upcycling projects like this not only save money but also create conversation pieces. Turn tin cans into utensil holders or flower pots. Paint them in bright colors or wrap them in fabric for a fresh look. This simple project can reduce waste and add organization to your space. Old sweaters can be turned into cozy pillow covers. They add warmth and texture to your home decor. Upcycling textiles keeps them out of landfills and reduces the demand for new materials. Use egg cartons to start seedlings. They're biodegradable and can be planted directly in the soil. This upcycle is perfect for gardeners looking to reduce waste. Repurpose an old window frame into a picture display. Add some wire and clips, and you've got a charming way to showcase photos or notes. This project gives new life to something that would otherwise be discarded. Upcycling is all about creativity and resourcefulness. It's a way to reduce waste and make unique items for your home. By reimagining and repurposing, you can turn trash into treasure and contribute to a more sustainable lifestyle.